Hello again. Right, let's carry on where we left off, shall we? What was I doing? Oh yes, flying to Sirius. You wouldn't believe it was only 2 minutes ago that I finished the last part of the video, and I've already forgotten what I was doing. Let's They might start getting arsey soon that we're taking so long, but at least you'll get there in one fucking piece. Now, I believe it's Sirius B that our target orbits. Aha, that's where we're going. Over to Lucifer. As you can tell, it's been a little while since I was last here. Now, target out of range means that, well, what it says on the tin, really. However, if we fly towards that sun, the planet should be near it. Oh. Somebody wants to pick a fight. Where are they? Where are they? There they are. Only a 1 megawatt pulse laser, so not too much to worry about. Yep, Gecko. Oh, Gecko with a bounty on his head. Oh! Eep! Thought he was going to ram us for a second there. Unfortunately, the autopilot isn't always great at fast manoeuvring, and trying to do this with a USB keyboard and mouse balanced on my lap on a laptop, I'm not that much better at it either, as you saw during our last fight with our little asp friend. But we have survived that attack, just to be attacked again by another gecko. Another gecko. Wonder if this one has a bounty on it as well. Oi! No shooting me. I really do like the Asp as a ship. Often, if I'm just playing for fun, I'll keep the Asp for quite a while, because it's a good middle-of-the-road ship. As you can see, you end up putting decent laser on it, a couple of shield generators, you'll normally turn out alright. Ooh, Gecko that means business. Class 3 military drive, those do not come cheap. Whoa! Ow. Right, unfortunately we were slightly off target there. So Gecko that meant business also got to use us for target practice. Little bit of damage to the hull, but other than that, again speed up time a little bit, just so that our shields regenerate before we go to full speed. If any of you are wondering why the cargo manifest keeps coming up, Shift and F3 is a keyboard shortcut to speed up time, but I think the Shift key is a bit fudged on this keyboard, so it just reads the F3. And there is the planet Lucifer. And we have permission to land. And get rid of Mr. Anderton. Let's see if he gets arsey at all about how long it's taken. Nope. So there we go, that was one of our more interesting side jaunts. No fruit and veg there, so I wonder if anyone on the bulletin board is willing to pay for some. Sometimes you'll find, I'll come back to that package in a minute. If there's none on the bulletin board and it's an import, people might pay you a lot extra for it, but not today. Right, I don't immediately recognise that system. Right, that's in Imperial space somewhere, must be. No, tell a lie. It's completely the other direction to Imperial space. So we go there and then there. I wonder, is that going to be close enough? I wonder. It's £4 for a package, is good money. Now where do you actually land once you're there? That's the other question. No. Okay, this looks like another buy lots of fuel run. Top secret Imperial documents in the package. What is it about the bloody spies that they keep coming to us for? Ooh. Must be quite desperate. Repair the hull before I forget. Now, do I want to take out our 2 passenger cabins and put in another couple of shield generators for this trip? Yeah, why not? Now again, we are far outside my usual comfort zone here. I normally either stay in Federal space or head south to Imperial space. I'm really not used to heading in the opposite direction to both, so this will be quite an interesting little jaunt. Right, so I believe it was the second planet that had Stevenson World that then has a place to land. Is there much information on this system? Not really. Let's see if we get attacked. Of course, now that I've put in the extra shield generators, you can bet we won't be. Yeah, so possibly wasted some money on those 2 shield generators, but such is life. A couple of people wanting packages taken to Ross 47. Can we do Ross 47 in a jump? We can. What do Ross 47 import? Same as everyone else, which is a bit of a problem. In fact, that might be literally the same as what we import over here. Yep. Okay, so we'll take those 2 packages to Ross 47. If nothing else, it will get us heading back in the correct direction. And we may as well start stocking up on some bits to sell our good friends. Shall we deal in battle weapons? Again, we'll eventually end up back Solway, I imagine, and either Brett or Brennan would pay us some good money for these. Ooh, nerve gas, always like a bit of nerve gas. So, to Ross 47 we shall go. As you'll see, these are fairly run-of-the-mill jobs. And in fact, I might take out one of those. Ooh. Okay, so this far out you don't get much choice in your shipyards. You can end up seeing some very interesting ships though. For example, you'd be hard pressed to find a moray or a sidewinder for sale in Federation space. That's another reason we'll probably eventually end up going over to the Imperial space, just because they sell it's called an Imperial Courier, and it really is a lovely ship once you get used to it, and I want one. Right, so Ross 47, again lots of planets here, not many of them with places one can dock. I believe I saw, yep, space station in orbit. Again, this far out we might get shot at. Let's find out. As you'll see, our elite rating has now got up to poor from all the firefights we've been in, and we've got the Guardian's permit there, which is for the Van Main system, which is actually just over there. Starting to try and think of how we'll get back to our usual space now. Whoa. Ooh. Now the autopilot doesn't take the hint and will continue asking for clearance until they get bored. So rather than waiting, we might go to the planet instead. Where they won't just land straight away. I could have obviously just floated for a bit and see if traffic control managed to clear up their issues, but I'm an impatient guy by nature. Right, so it looks like our collection of more interesting missions is now coming to an end. Can I get rid of my shield? No. It's unfortunate. Have to take slightly less goodies back with us, it seems. What's the Omicron system like? Okay, well what we'll do then is we will sell one of our tons of battle weapons to get some more fuel. Or do we sell all of our battle weapons and just... Okay, we're going to sell all the battle weapons and see if we can just do a straight run to Sol from here. See if I can do it without choking myself to death. Not gonna do it. Nope. Okay, well if we head back down to Sirius, we could sell our nerve gas at least there, pick up some more fuel, and be on our way. Never know, might find another job here, or failing that, we'll go back to Sol and show our little friends all the goodies we've picked up. Now I'll keep recording on the flight back to Sirius, just in case we get attacked. As you can see, we're a bit further away from the planet this time. When you jump into a system, your exact drop point isn't going to be the same each time, and you're not going to know in advance, which is again why it's good policy. Oh! Hello. red. That would be about Cobra Mark 1 size. So, could be a... Ooh, a moray with a bounty on its head. I would imagine a 1 megawatt beam laser. Whoa! Son of a... Red alert! Red alert! Huh. Where was the last point I saved? Just before we went all the way out there. Booger. Okay, well, this is why you save often. I've just lost about a month of game time because of one poor firefight. Join me in the next video where we'll probably just do everything again. Bye bye.